Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to put some embellishments on these few page kits, and these are for the virtual crop coming up this Friday and Saturday. So I figured, gotta get ready. So I'm going to start, as always, with some foundation elements, and these are our new speech bubbles, and I'm loving them to be part of the foundation. So I'm going to cut a few of these out, and they come in plain, polka dot, and grid. Grid is awesome for journaling. I was thinking, and let me know what you think, to make some where basically, how was I thinking that the grid would be the only color, so it would have a white background with the black, so that it would be more, it would even be better for journaling. I was thinking of doing that too. I just like the different options. There we go. So we'll have that, and then we'll put maybe a few. Oh, I haven't used this size in a long time, and I mean I cut them up, so it's not as if they're that, I use them that big. So I'll do that, and I'll need one more. Yeah, I'll keep it so it looks like a, with the little divots, so it looks the same. So we'll do that. Okay, and then I think this one here had basically embellishments already in there. So you know what? It's like the second or third time that I put this sticker sheet in there, and I never use the sticker sheet. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put anything else. Sort of force myself to try to use what's on there. That sounds good. I'll do that. And then we'll see if we run into problems. I'll probably maybe cut some of these out. We'll see. But that is going to be page kit number 1. And we've already done 6. So we have 4 more left to do. I don't know. I'm going to try and do all of them in this video. So the rest of the week we'll have to go through and cut out all the stuff that needs to be cut out. You know, like I like to get everything, all the digital prints all ready to go. You know, I can use this and just, you know, have the photo cover here. So I think I'm going to use that, even though it looks like I tried to, you know, use it on something else and then I ripped it. So that's okay. We shall still use it. I want to try and find some bigger viewfinders, and I don't think I want the striped ones because there's so much going on with the pattern paper. So I'm looking for some plain ones. But I love layering 2-inch viewfinders on top of the bigger ones like that. But it doesn't look, of all the sheets that I have here, I don't have any. The viewfinders are the first things that I use though, that and the labels. So let's see. Let's see. I think that'll be okay. It kind of goes with that. So I don't know which color I want though. Yeah, I think I want the light ones. I'll cut from all the way down here because once in a while I clean up my digital prints because I can't stand when it's got stuff like this in there. Now somebody was asking me how do I, you know, cut these so perfectly. All are circular digital prints, so the viewfinders, the circles, they're all sized so that you can use punches. So this one here, you can use a 2-inch punch. This one here you can use your 1-inch punch or 1.5-inch punch for this. But we have 1-inch circles too. So for the circles, it was nice that we could, you know, kind of make it that we could use our punches to punch them out. I'm looking to see if I have any more 1.5-inch circles. Because I want like a light, maybe I could do with a heart. I'll just take this one. I'll just do one because I want to put it with this big one here. Oh, not that color though. It's the same color as that. I'm trying to, is that the same color? I'm trying to see here. Let me try to find another tone of orange here and see if I can get a different tone of orange. Okay, I have the darker orange, but that's just the 1.5-inch circles. I have the 2-inch circles. I have those. I wanted to keep it more on the orange because in this file here I have the peach, the bright orange, and the regular orange. So I have kind of 3 different shades here. Oh, I don't want another 2-inch though. Let me see. Unless that heart is a little too small though. I was gonna say, unless I do some hearts, but I think I'd like the 1.5-inch heart. I think that's the thing we did. Those were so long ago, I don't know if I remember all the different sizes. Those are the 2-inch ones. I think I'm gonna take this one here. Oh, did I cut something? Okay. And then I'll take a smaller one too. There. We'll call it good. And then for the other, because I'm going to have more than one cluster, let's do this one because it's close. If it's going to be far away, I think it'll be okay. And then we'll cut 2 of these out. Okay, now we need some labels. So we'll take the light peach one. I'll just take itty bitty ones, I think, just so they stick out just a little bit. Okay, now all we have left to do is add a few finishers. There we go. That kind of goes with that too. Here, I'll put a bigger tag. It's the same color, so why not? No, you can see. Just add a few things and then I'll be like, okay, I'm good. I am good. A little arrow. Oh, top of a tag, why not? Oh, I like this. Why not? Now I have another orange container. Oof, that almost didn't come out. We'll see in here if there's anything else. I was like, what is that? It's a little whale. Okay. There's a little bit of pink in those too, so we'll put that flower in there. Just for something different. Okay. Okay, so I think that's good. There's just a little bit of stuff, but I think that's going to be good. Let's package this up and then we'll only have 2 left. And then the embellishment part will be done. Then the next thing we're going to do is, you know, as I'm cutting, just shoving in there the viewfinders and the tags that are not cut apart, then the next part will be to cut these apart. Maybe we'll put that there. And then let's try and get some of these in there, just like that. I think I like the dark here. Dark, deep turquoise with it. I'll take, I think so, eh? Or do I want this color? I don't know. Decisions. Decisions. Ooh, I like that. So we'll put 3 tags. Okay. Let me see. I wish I had 3 of those. Okay, so how about if I do 2 of those and 1 of these? See, it's okay. Ooh, it's okay to have a darker shade. And then with these, I'll go I like that tone with that tone. And then we'll do this with the other one. And then this one, should I do, yeah, let's do the same tone. And let's do the oval one again. I don't know if I'll use all 3, but they're there. Now let's get some, oh, I always do that. I put it back in there. I put it back in my file and then I'm like, where'd it go? Okay, so now we're gonna go with some light labels so that they won't stand out against this though. Unless I cut around and leave a white border. I could do that. Let me see. Or should I go a little darker? But then they won't stand out against this. Okay, let me see. Let me see if there's any more labels. Oh, there we go. Here's some more labels. And here's the 1-inch circles. I didn't print a lot of them just because probably at the time I ran out of paper and then kind of moved on to the next digital print that I had to print. Okay, let me see. I saw something in there and I was like, oh, I could use that. Now, oh, I know what it was. It was the tabs. I haven't used the tabs in a long time. I want to use the tabs. I want to use the polka dot tabs. There they are. Polka dot tabs. So now I just have to visualize. Okay, I use this at the bottom, and I think I'm going to leave a white. And then what color do I want after that? I think I want him to make more tabs and make them smaller, like have a different size. There's just so many things I want him to do. He's only one person. Okay, let me see. I think I'm going to go with the darker. And I'm only going to cut 2 out because I'm going to cut them in half. Okay. There we go. And I think I want to do the same thing as we did for the speech bubble where we put a black outline. I want to put a black outline on those too. Okay. Like the next ones, I think. What we do is he makes them, I print them out, like test, and then we try a few different things, and then I go, okay, this is what I want. I almost did it again, put them in there. Okay, now, what about some arrows? We'll go with the lighter ones here. We'll go with the little white outline. See, arrows is another thing I want him to do. Some bigger ones like that, different sizes, but with patterns. No words, just patterns. Sort of like this, but these are small, so I'd like bigger ones like that with polka dots, with lines, with... Okay, I'll do that. And I think that'll be it for the digital prints. And then I will get my blue containers. See what else I can throw in there. Yesterday, oh my Lanta, was it ever a hot day. Like, we get some hot weather, but it's usually in July. Not gonna lie, usually in July, and it lasts, you know, a little bit. Last summer though, it lasted like 6 weeks. We had a freaking amazing summer last summer, but it's usually not like that. So already, like, we got like a 30+ day yesterday, and I was at the trailer. Everything was going good. I was babysitting or dog sitting the dog next door, and I had the air conditioning on, and I was working on my secret class. And then I thought, oh, it's time to make supper. So I made supper for 5 neighbors, like including us, so 4 neighbors. We had made sesame chicken over the weekend, and my friend I'd helped. We made a whole bunch. We overshot how much we had to do. And then, so we had a whole bunch left, and I'm like, okay, we can't let all of this go to waste. So we had eaten all, because it has yellow, red peppers and orange peppers. So we got more of those and more broccoli. And because a lot of people, you know, some people don't like this, don't like that, I always make it so it's all separate so people can put on what they like. I'm used to that with my own children, right? There's some that don't like this or don't like that. So, but there was no more sauce either, so I had to make more sauce. And with the sauce, you have to cut garlic and ginger, like finely chop. So I had to do that, and then I had to cook more peppers and more broccoli. And then the breaker started going off. So in order to, you know, get supper done, I had to cook inside my trailer with no air conditioning. The last probably 40 minutes with no air conditioning. I thought I was going to melt. But it was good. And then we have an outside grill, like not grill, but induction plate. So I cooked the broccoli there. So at least the steam, you know, the water boiling didn't make the trailer that much hotter. So that was good because I thought I was going to melt. But it was a gorgeous day. It's supposed to be a gorgeous day again today. So we came home fairly early, and Caitlin has the day off. So I'm like, you know what? You like to sleep in anyway. So I'm going to go home tomorrow morning. I'll get, you know, a video done for Patreon. I only had 2 videos left to do for the month. So I said, I'll get a video done for Patreon. I'll get a video done for YouTube, which this is it right here. I'll edit the one for YouTube and upload it. And then I can take the afternoon off because it is warm. So I said, I'll take the afternoon off. I'll go pick you up. I have to go pick something up at the scrapbooking store. So we'll go do that. And then we'll go at the trailer and spend the afternoon together. And she was like, okay. So I'm trying to get this done. And then we're gonna go hang out. So most of her days that she has off is during the week. So I said, well, okay, well, what I'll do is I'm trying to work ahead of time and get my stuff done way ahead. And because I like to spend some time with her this summer. Where we're camping, they have a pool and they have like water, like aerobics in the water. So I'm like, oh, she would do that with me. Absolutely. So we're gonna do stuff like that. Okay, so this is way too much wax paper. We're gonna cut that off. Just like that. And then I think that's enough stuff. I think so. I like this. Yeah, that's enough. But you know what? The next page is the same colors. So everything I just had out is going to work for the next one. So that should be, if I would have been smart, if I would have noticed that, I should have had both of them out. When you have 2 pages that are the same color like that, you take them both out at the same time, And then you just, as you're taking one out, you take the stuff for the other, and then you get it done in half the time. That was from our new letters, which I love. They're typewriter letters. I'll be using those for sure. Okay, let's just see if I have stuff already cut up in here. And then that'll save me from having to cut them up later. Ooh, let's use, oh, I love that color with that. Is that, I think that's that mint. I need to sit down and print off all the mint stuff. All the mint stuff. Because it's an exclusive color for the patrons. And I always forget to print them off and use them because I love the mint. And the mint would look really good. So I think with this one, I'm not going to put any viewfinders because I got Josh to make them some viewfinders for the patrons. And I didn't print them off yet. So I'll print them off and throw them on there. And that'll be my viewfinders. And I think he did some labels too. I think he did labels. If he didn't, I'll get him to make labels very soon. So we're going back and, you know, making sure that they have the mint in all the stuff that we've already had. So we throw in some new stuff with the mint, and then we go back and also do some older stuff. Oh, look at that. Perfect. That works out really good. Like that. I think. Okay, that'll be good for this. Now, I know I want to use some mint viewfinders, but I don't know if we have mint labels. So, yet. I think we have mint circles. So I think I'm going to stop here and call this good. And then when I cut everything apart, I'll show you the mint labels. I think we have the 1.5 circles, or maybe it's the 2-inch circles that I gave. I think the 2-inch circles or the 1.5-inch circle was the freebie actually for joining up for the virtual crop. So I'll need to print those off because those will work perfect in there. And look at that, some mint enamel dots. Throw those on there. I wish I had mint coffee cups. Maybe the other one was coffee cups that we did in mint. Hey, that would be perfect. I gotta check. See, that was only a week ago and I don't remember. Too much stuff going on. But I think it was the 1.5-inch circle in mint, and then the coffee cups too in mint. That was the freebie. The 2 free digital files for the virtual crop. Let me see if I have mint, more mint flowers. Aha! Okay, so we'll do this. We'll cut these 2 out. And that's going to be it for today. And then tomorrow, probably it's just going to be like 2 or 3 page kits. I'll cut everything out, punch everything out. You'll see what I do to get ready. But for today, we're going to stop it here. And if you're interested in the virtual crop, it's this weekend, Friday and Saturday. And it's $10. You get 2 free digital files. And they're in the color mint. That much I remembered. But I think, I don't want to say for sure, but I think it's the 1.5 inch circle and then some coffee cups. Or is it cameras? I can't remember. In mint. So the link is in the description box below, or just go to NicoleJones91.com, classes/store. It's the first one, but it's virtual crop June 2021. It's $10. You get 2 free digital files, 10 challenges, close to 10 hours of scrapping. And again, the digital files are on for 50% off until this Sunday, the 13th. Sunday the 13th. Everything's 50% off, including the new digital files. There are these new typewriter font in the white font. And when you purchase, you get the A4 size, and I print mine on stickers. I get these from Amazon. They're awesome. Or you can print it on 8.5 by 11. You get 2 files. And what I do is I only put a 1/4 inch score tape here, but if you have 1/2 inch score tape, you can cut it into strips like this, put 1/2 inch score tape, and it's ready to go. It becomes a sticker. So you don't necessarily need the sticker sheet. I just like having the sticker sheet. But that's it. We're going to end it here. And don't forget, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, it really helps out my channel. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.